About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So now into the box is David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Torres brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Next to dig in, Justin Upton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Justin Upton.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ohtani is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pitching Ronald Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. One strike now from Cole. And he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box, Jose Rojas.
The designated hitter, Jose.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielders, Aaron.
First delivery to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first down of the inning. Pitch on the way. Gleyber Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Brett Gardner. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 8.
Standing in
The
now,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next,
so the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired. 2 down now.
Number 20.
And now Jared Walsh. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Struck out in his first at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Late that time for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rendon has a play. And that's the 3rd out. And now in the box, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter.
Striding in is Jose Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Up next, Aaron Hicks struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Now into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Again, a 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Odor shading to his right, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Digging in will be David Fletcher. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate now is Gleyber Torres as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Swinging a high chopper. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Here's Brett Gardner now, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball just inside. The 2-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And now pitch on the way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground. 2 down. Justin Upton the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here. I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Soft liner toward first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. Trout is there. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In the air now, out to left. Gardner is there. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH. Jose Rojas flew out last time up. First delivery to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box now, Max Stassi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swinging bunt. Rojas on second. Iglesias at first. 2 out in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Judge.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in next, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the first pitch. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now here is Jared Walsh. He's roped a couple of... doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 20, Jared.
First offering.
Walsh.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Jonathan Loizaga enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Jonathan Loizaga.
Here's Justin Upton now. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett.
Here's the first pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Sanchez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Rendon has it. So gets him 2 down. So here is Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now at the plate is Albert Pujols. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The catcher, number 33,
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, TJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
TJ
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a...
Now back, the second baseman, Rojas.
Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for number 32.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First delivery to him. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jonathan Loaizaga gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.